Alright students, today we're going to make your name. So let's start off by going into our cube here, and we're going to make a letter. I'll start with the letter A. Now if you don't have a name that starts with the letter A, then don't do this. But you can watch. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this face, and let's go into top view here. Top. Hit F to focus. Okay, let's just move that face. Oops. Oh, and also don't do Control Z in this program, just Z. Makes that nice and easy. Okay, so I'll put that over here. Ooh, A's are hard. I'll put it right here. You'll see why in just a second. Alright, let's do another extrusion. And another one. Okay. And another one. Yeah, this one's going to be tricky. Alright. So I've kind of divided it up into little sections here. So I can take this face and extrude it out this way. Rotate that one back the other direction. That's too much. Remember to set your rotate snaps to 15 degrees right there. Double click on that to get there. Alright, let's take this face and Control E, extrude it. This is a very wide one. And you might be wondering, is there any way to fix that area right there? Yes, there is. I'm going to teach you right now. No, I'm not. So we'll just go ahead and say that's the most perfect A ever. If you hit 3, you can see it falls apart. But that's okay. We're not ready yet for that. So there's our A. Wow, that's cool. Now, our B. Let's start with a cube here. Let's do a lowercase b because that seems easier. I'm going to grab this face, do a Control E to extrude it, and let's do that again. You got to think about where you're going to put your sections. So let's get this one, do a Control E to extrude it, rotate that. Take this one, do a Control E to extrude it, and rotate that. Then we got to join these suckers together, so let's pull another one out, rotate it. Another one out of these, Control E. Whoa. Obviously missed that one. Control E. There we go. Now, can you join these fellas together? I think if you select both of these faces by holding down Shift, you can Shift right click and bridge them. That works about 2% of the time. Let's see what happens. Yep, didn't work. Bridge faces. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, whatever, I don't care. So just take one of them and squish it right up to the other one. Is there a way to merge these together? Yes. I'm not going to show you yet, though. Then you can take that face and make it a little bigger if you wanted to, so it matches up a little better. Alright, let's do C. C is pretty easy. I mean, relatively. None of this is easy, right? Let's take this face, pull it, let's just stretch it out a little bit. Okay, Control E, extrude, pull it up. Oops. Pull it to the side and rotate. Control E, pull it up, pull it, oops. You don't want to grab by the middle because then you're going every direction. You want to stay X and Y, you don't want to hit the Z. I'm sorry, Z and X, not the Y. It's different in this program. Okay, So yeah, we can go like that, make that one straight, Control E, extrude, pull it down, and bend. And then on the other side, of course, you have to move it, twist it, bop it. Oops. C. Take those vertices, push them in a little bit, maybe. It's pretty wonky, ugly C, but it'll do. We're just learning here. Ooh. Now if you try to select your vertices, make sure camera base selection is not on, because if it is, it'll only select the ones it can see, so it'll do that. With camera base selection off, it'll go right through the object and select everything on both sides. Okay, and there it is in high poly mode. You can see these other ones break apart. Oh, it's kind of cool looking. I'm going to say I did it on purpose. It looks like claymation. Let's see, is there any other ones that would be tricky? Not really. I think you guys get the hang of it. If you need to connect them back to themselves, just wing it. Q? Oh yeah, O and Q. Just do this. And then scale it. And then if you go into attribute editor and then you hit on Polytorus 1, you can adjust the teeny tiny little sliders here, which are ridiculously sensitive. So let's set this to 0.1. 0.2. And you can adjust the radius as needed. And there's that. Now for D, I guess you could just do that. And then do this. Just scale. Where's my scale? There we go. But as much as possible, I'd rather you avoid two objects. I'd rather you try to make these yourself. Just because it's good practice, you know. That's weird. I can't think of anything else that will be too challenging. I think you guys got this. So, write your name.